Okay, let's watch right now. Okay, lets that nose dump down now as he extends out here off of Airshow right. Comes down, he speeds, puts, oh man, he saw Susan out there, that smoke on now, he puts the smoke on, folks. Look at that as he goes right on up and around, flies the airplane through a, looks like a, he's hanging on a half cube in there. He snapped that stick forward once he got upside down, and now he's going, what do I do? Hey, he's pushing forward on it now while upside down. He's making it go right on up and around out there, folks. That's a pretty sweet inside-outside 8. Look at that, folks. Right on through. Is that pretty? Holy cow. Snap roll, look at that, folks. Controls it through a snap roll, lets it go into, oh, there it is, did a one-turn spin, and he sets up out here off of Airshow right. And folks, I'll tell you what, you look out there and you know that what you're watching right now is no ordinary character. That is not your country of Hobie Washburn. That, of course, is Erik Edgren, professional airshow pilot, flying that beautiful clip-wing tailorcraft. Great job, Erik, as he puts that airplane through his paces. You can see Erik began flying when he's only 6 years old. He sat on his dad's lap and flew on instruments. He was ready to fly solo at the age of 8 through the use of special seat and control extensions. At 10, he learned spins, which sparked his lifelong passion for aerobatics. As we watch Erik now at high altitude, he's flying a clip-wing tailorcraft. This airplane started life back in the 1930s. It was a sport trainer during that time frame. Thanks so much, Harvey, Carol, and Applegate. Appreciate your great support. Thank you so much. And again, ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's watch as Erik Edgren puts that clip-wing tailorcraft through its paces right out here at Airshow Center. You saw a beautiful inside-outside 8, and now as you watch him come right on out here at Airshow right, executes a hammerhead turn, diving straight down. He pushes forward on the stick to recover inverted, exiting out here off of Airshow Center, flying right down our show line inverted, hanging by his seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. Now while inverted, he does a 90-degree turn, an outside pushing turn, brings the airplane right back on around, cranks it through, and lines himself right back up on his show line. This next maneuver, Erik dedicates to his mentor. He'd like to dedicate this entire air show to his inspiration, hero, and friend, Dick Willits, the Grand Master of the Comedy Act, as he sets up right now for the Willits Wooferdille. Again, this airplane is now one of the high-powered muscle airplanes that we see through most time at air shows. This airplane has 85 romping, stomping horsepower on the nose, but a great air show airplane. Put it in the controls. Erik Edgren at the controls. You got a great combination right here as we watch you bring that airplane straight up out here at Airshow Center. Kicks it into a snap roll to recover right out here at Airshow Center. Recovers in a dive and sets himself right back up out here at Airshow right. Now let's watch here as he kicks that airplane through a spin, except he's going to be going in the horizontal plane right now. And so at that level, it's known as a snap roll as we watch him out here. Beautiful red and black paint job on that airplane as we watch him reposition out here off of Airshow right. Coming back down our show line, positioning himself out here at Airshow right. Let's watch. He brings that nose down, executes a snap roll out here at show right. Now as he builds, lets the nose come down. Let the wings start to bite at that grid. Kirksville air right now, show right. Let's watch him come show center. Nose comes up. Flies the airplane through the precision of the hesitation roll. Right down our show line. Right over to the inverted. The 8-point hesitation roll. There's 6, 7, and 8. Exit stage left. Erik has worked as a flight instructor and instructor pilot for an air combat school in the AT-6 and as a corporate pilot in Learjets. He has flown over 140 makes and models of aircraft. The aircraft that he's flying was originally built by Tailorcraft in 1939. It was equipped or modified in 1997 by Steve Gibbons, using both the Swift and the legendary Dwayne Cole plans. It is now fully stressed aromatics with full inverted fuel and oil systems. Maybe the only clip-wing Tailorcraft in the airshow circuit today, flying with the old school Continental 85 horsepower engine. As we watch him out here at Airshow right, bring that airplane right down the show line here with a 1/2 Cuban's turnaround. Now he brings the airplane up here, does a reverse Cuban out here off of Airshow left, does the climbing 45, executes a half roll, and comes right back at us here from Airshow left. Now you're going to see a maneuver called the a super slow roll right down the line here. Probably the most difficult maneuver of his routine as he continues to keep that airplane rolling. While on the line right there, there's half the roll as he's going about a quarter of a mile. And that entire roll ended up taking about a half a mile of airspace as he exits stage right. Now as he does whipper-dilt style turnaround out there off that right side, he'll be repositioning for his final pass down here from your right side. What an absolutely gorgeous day to be out here. Again, we do want to thank all of you for coming out and spending your day with us. We do want to thank Ameren UE for making it possible to watch the aerial antics of Erik Edgren and his beautiful clip-wing tailorcraft out here with us here today. A great change of pace to our normal aerobatic flares we watch them setting up right now. Tailorcraft, of course, doesn't have all the modern lift device such as the wing flaps and air spoilers and those kind of things, slats on the wings. So we watch Erik out here as he uses the side slip as he swings that airplane from one way to the other, decelerates the airplane, loses altitude in a big hurry, and now he's getting moments away from touching down out here at Airshow Center. Rolls it on out here, dancing down the show line here, went from right wheel to left wheel. Right now you can see he's doing a nice right wing low landing there. Got that wing into the wind right down on the pavement just about. Lets the airplane decelerate. He's down on 2 wheels. He's down on 3 wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Erik Edgren. Great job, Erik. As we watch out here at Show Center, as Erik gives you his salute, folks, right out here on the show line, Erik Edgren and the clip-wing tailorcraft.